Okay, I'm gonna make this as short as possible. I don't feel good. My head hurts. My throat hurts. Everything hurts, pretty much. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, so today is April 14th, 2011. And today, okay, well, the story is, if you don't know, which I don't know if everybody in the world knows, or just Texas, or whatever, but all of Texas, or whatever, or Katy, or something, they have to, I'm sorry, I'm kind of looking at myself to make sure I look like I'm in the frame or whatever, and then the camera's like right there, but, so I might be looking like I'm off, but I'm not, trust me. So things are going on with people having to pay the teachers and all this crap. So, teachers are being fired now, and how they're doing it is they're going classroom to classroom on who has to be fired, and they're calling the teachers out. The APs are calling the teachers out, and, telling them that they're not going to come back next year. But then they have to finish out the year, this year, and there's only, after tomorrow, there's only 6 weeks left, so, like, it's not that really big a deal, I guess. And all the, pretty much the new teachers that, like, sorry, my head hurts really bad. The new teachers that came in from a year, like, less than a year to, I think, 3 years, or 2 years or something, they're technically the first ones that have to go. So they're firing them and all this stuff. None of my teachers have been fired yet, anyway. So I've been told they're supposed to be done by tomorrow, and they have to get all the teachers notified that they're not coming back next year. But I don't know if they're done or if they have a lot more to go. I don't know. Sorry. What else? So they're firing teachers and giving them the option to go home after they're told to cry and all this stuff, or they can stay and teach the class. And obviously the kids are gonna know, so I don't know what that's about. And if they go home, a sub fills in their place, so there's like subs everywhere. What else? So, yeah, starting with today. This happened, like, this started happening, like, not today, but yesterday or the day before, I think. I don't remember. So now, the principal came on, announcements today, like, random announcements, and she told us that another school called Morton Ranch, were protesting against all of this, and in the morning, they didn't go to school, and if they did go to school after, like, first period, they, like, walked out and sat outside and refused to go in and all that stuff to make it so the teachers don't get fired. And, like, so then they were on the news. They got a lot of the students out. They got, I think, most of them out of the whole school. Like, I think 1,000 or 2,000 kids came out, and parents came out, and all that stuff. And so there was, the news people were there. 3 helicopters came. I guess they were news, I'm not exactly sure. 3 helicopters were circling the school, and 10 cop cars. So I don't know what they were for. They really didn't do anything. And I heard a guy got tasered, but I'm not sure. I have no idea if that's true. And then, then Cinco Ranch started doing it, and then my school started doing it. But there was only like 70 kids outside in my school, so our school kind of failed with that. They didn't really, I don't know. But the principal was like, well, you guys can protest, but you can write the administrators or whatever that are doing this and all this crap, and tell them that you don't want them to do this, do it a different way or whatever. But if you decide to walk out, then you have to suffer the consequences, which is like truancy and absences and losing your exemptions and all that. Oh my god, this is 5 minutes long. It's taking forever. And so they were like, so they did it anyway, but like, it was like she was telling us, like, do it. Like, it might not seem like that to anybody who's watching this or whatever, but the way she said it, it was like trying to egg us on to do it. And so some people did it. So we had 6 cop cars come out, and a helicopter showed up and circled the school and then left. I don't know what that was about. But then during sea lunch, I heard there was a crowd of people in the rotunda egging people to go outside to follow them, to make it so teachers don't have to get fired and all this crap. So police were making them leave and all this. And then, what else? So then all that happened, and then she went on the announcements that if you left, you have to go off campus, you can't stay, you can't run through the hallway screaming for people to come outside, and all this. So yeah, it was crazy day today. Like, I didn't go outside. I'm not gonna lose my exemptions, because standing outside, like I said to everybody I talked to about this, standing outside of your school, it might get people's attention because you're on the news and stuff, but it's not going to get the people who pay these teachers to get money for them already. Like, it's not going to grow money for them or give money to them for standing outside your school saying you're not going to go inside. You're just going to get in trouble and all this stuff. And yeah, so 2 people got arrested at my school. I heard one guy pushed a police chief or whatever down. I don't know what for. I heard that happen, and then I heard a guy got tasered, but again, I don't know if that's true. There's so many rumors, and so yeah, 2 guys got arrested, and I guess a guy got tasered. I don't know if anybody got arrested in Morton Ranch or in Cinco, but we did. But tomorrow, okay. Tomorrow's a half day because the 6 weeks is ending, which is like the end of the marking period, for those of you who don't know. And so we have a half day, and apparently Katie and my school are supposed to go, and the whole school is supposed to either not show up or go like outside, like legit. Everybody goes outside and won't go back in, and won't like and like all get their exemptions taken away and all this crap. But I mean, I even told my parents that tonight at dinner. I was like, if these kids want to do that, that's fine. They can do whatever they want. But I'm going to be the only one in school, because I'm not losing my exemptions. I'm not getting like anything on my record or whatever. Like, it's not worth it, because it's not going to get these people that need to pay these teachers. It's not going to get them money from us standing outside our school. We have to go to Austin and talk to people that give out the money or whatever for the teachers. So I don't understand where these people are getting all this stuff that if we stand outside our schools, it's going to actually do something. All it's going to do is get us on the news. So I don't understand. But yeah, that's all that happened. I don't want to make this video any longer because I'm starting to not be able to talk that good and I sound like a dude, and that's not okay. So that was another interesting story. Ever since my friend Alex left, it's like, oh my god, I even told her on Facebook, I was like, ever since you left, all this action is happening, and when you were here, it was really boring and nothing ever happened. Anyway, yeah, so that was really what happened. It was interesting, and I'm actually excited for tomorrow just to see what happens. But yeah, if you watch this whole video, oh my god, you are very brave. Yeah, I guess thanks for watching if you watched it. Bye guys.